Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's episode, we are in Honolulu, Hawaii, and we have a 2.5 to 2 hour and 45 minute run. It's going to be the longest run of the block so far, so I'm really excited to get a gauge at what the pacing is looking like on such a long duration. And as it happens, there is actually a half marathon going on in the city today, so at some point we might link up with that group. We'll see how it goes, but can't beat the views here in Honolulu and can't wait to get on the road and take them all in. With that, let's get it. For today's run, I'm going to try and run negatives for the 2.5 hours to 2 hours and 45 minutes, and really try and run by feel. Just listen to my body. I really haven't ran this far, and depending on how the heat is, it could be an interesting first long run. All right, so we're about 32 minutes into the workout. Been able to achieve negatives so far. The last one at 9:40ish. So just trying not to start too hot. Make sure we can maintain this all the way through. The knees, again, not ideal coming off a travel day yesterday and a roughly 4-mile run I want to say last night. So we're just gonna try and manage it by starting slow, finishing strong. All right, so we are an hour and a half in, 9.5 miles in, and definitely getting harder to push this pace. Knees definitely feel not as good as they did to start, but I think we just have enough in the tank to get today's workout done at 2.5 hours. Don't want to risk any injury, but also want to make sure this is actually a long run, and views are absolutely amazing. I think we're holding the negatives pretty well. It got pretty crowded down on Waikiki, but things open up a little bit more now, so try and pick up the pace again. So we are 13.3 miles into today's run, 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm starting to feel it. Body's very sore. We're just gonna try and eke out another mile before calling it a wrap here. All right, so that is a wrap on the run, and wouldn't be proper to finish it anywhere else besides taking a dip in the ocean. Hopefully I don't ruin the mic. Oh my god, this feels so good. As soon as I dunk my head in, we'll talk about the numbers. Okay, so today the stats from today's run. 2 hours, 30 minutes, 14 miles, 14.3 miles. Average pace, 10 minutes and 28 seconds. And then if we go into the splits, so this is where I think is the most value or the most interesting. Did really well as far as the negatives go. We started at 10 minutes and 50 seconds and then went down to 10:23, 9:23, 9:43, 9:43, mile 5, 9:28, mile 6, 9:34. So uptick just there, but then drop back down, 9:10. And I think this is kind of when we started getting into Waikiki. We go up to 9:17, 9:41, 9:15 for mile 10. So really I feel like really well up until mile 10. And then that's kind of when things started slowing down. At mile 11, 11 minutes. Mile 12, 10:55. Mile 13, 12:05. Mile 14, 15 minutes. So overall, really great run today. It was amazing getting the chance to do it in Honolulu. As you may or may not know, I am aspiring to get an invite to the Ironman World Championships at Kona, so I very much look forward to continuing doing triathlon and marathon training here in Hawaii in the future. So I'm going to enjoy this beautiful ocean, cool off, and then we'll pick things up in the next one. Until next time, everyone. Peace.